Woo! Good morning from the Watkins tree farm. How are you guys? It is 35 degrees this morning. It's the coldest this season. It's supposed to be 85 today, so warm up pretty quickly. I am back at it. I took my Friday off to come out here and work at the Watkins tree farm. I'm just going through a quick sketch I made. We've got 24 existing rows, and we're adding 25, 26, 27, and we received our Scotch pines last night, and we are going to get them in the ground. I've had a lot of questions. A lot of people ask me, how big are the trees? What kind of trees you're getting? So I'll go over that a little bit in this video and show you some of the trees. Well, let's just do it right now. Look at this tree, guys. I planted this last night in the dark. I'm gonna get down here and show you. Look how big that tree is. That's the trees you get from the Riverside Peterson Nursery in Michigan. Look at that thing. Now granted, this is the biggest one of the bunch, but I wanted it out here out front because it is about as tall as that tree, and that tree has been there for 2 years. So I like them. The rest of them are maybe 3 or 4 inches smaller. But I'm going to go through this list and try to get these trees in the existing field planted. Then we'll go out there into the tilled dirt and we'll get the trees in the ground. The bolt sheared off. I gotta find the bolt or get a bolt. Take 2. So much better than last night. That ground is awesome. Woo! Marks all the trees in the tree field. Guys, I'd say that's about 800 trees, and I planted 18 trees out of the 800 trees. So we're not doing too bad. Just going through all this, I have a feeling that the irrigation was not working on most of them. So as you guys just saw, I replaced the irrigation on the ones that I think aren't working. And when I water again, I'll double check all that. But we're good to go. Well, we're here at the Gypsum Parade, and this is kind of a big deal for this area. Southeast Saline has their band, their FFA. It's a pretty big deal for this little community. Speaking of big deals, I'm in between that thing and that thing, in this little thing. So this ought to be interesting. First parade, we'll see how it goes. I got my handy helper, Beth. I got Samuel over here. We'll be throwing candy. Should be a good time. What did you guys think of the parade? It was a very awesome experience for us. The kids loved it when we gave them candy. We even had people during the parade come out and ask us our address, where we're located. So all in all, very happy with the parade. We'll probably do it again. Go. So now, here comes the fun part. Probably a lot of time lapse on this because I don't know if you guys want to watch me do all this, but as you can see, I've got all this tilled and ready, and we're just going to start going and working away. I have most of it hooked up. It's funny, the sun on these tubes make it shrink and flex, and as you can see, it moved almost 2 feet there, a foot there, so I got to fix all that. And we'll get this going. ground is hard, somewhat dry. It's not super dry. There's a little bit of moisture in there, but pretty dry. And I had to use the dibble with every tree as we go along, so when I'm finished this afternoon or get tired, I can turn the water on and water the trees that I have. I did go inside and take the blade off the auger and sharpen that. That seemed to help with these last 12. I'm getting tired. It's almost lunchtime and I'm gonna go get some lunch. Get there. We are at the home stretch of these Scotch pines. As you can see, we've got these to plant and we've come out to here. So in 3 weeks, we've planted a total of 250 trees. I know for you guys that are big tree farmers, that's not a lot of trees at all. You guys probably plant that in a couple hours. But for us, it's a big deal, just doing it as a family. I'm ready to go inside, sit on the couch and watch the Chiefs play the Bills. But right now, we're gonna get this finished. It is the last hole for 2022. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Samuel. I don't know where Josh ran off to. Hasn't been that bad. My wife recommended breaking this into 2 weekends, and I'm glad I did it. We did 150 2 weeks ago, 100 this week. I don't see any rain on the forecast, so I'm glad we put the irrigation lines down. We'll go turn the water on, soak these babies, and then I'm gonna go sit down and watch the Buffalo Bills take on the Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Thank you guys for following along. You guys take care. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Hello. How are you?
Make sure you subscribe to the Watkins Tree Farm. I am a subscriber. The channel is amazing.